Christo Ananth channel members, viewers and subscribers, very good day to you all. So once again, I am really happy to meet you all. This time with a very genuine review about a Scopus index journal. It is called as Lex Localis. So we can understand that it is basically originally a Slovenian journal. So in this video, we will try to find out whether this journal is really indexed in the Scopus database, which quartile it comes under, whether this journal is also coming under Web of Science SSCI category. We'll also try to find out whether this journal is indexed in the ABDC journal quality list as well. So in this video, we'll try to find out the article processing charges, what they have quoted in the website and what they are collecting through the backdoor, through the agents, through the associations and even through the conference organizers. We'll try to understand the time they really take from submission till acceptance till publication of your valuable research article in the Scopus database. So without wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the genuine review of Lex Localis journal. So this is the journal we are discussing about. Okay, so here in the private Telegram group, they have given the information that it is a Scopus index journal, Lex Localis, okay, hyphen, Journal of Local Self-Government. So please try to understand that this is the original journal name, okay, and they have translated in English language, okay. So this is basically in Slovenian language, okay. So the online print ISSN number has been mentioned over here. They also mentioned that they are SCIE listed Web of Science index journal, okay. So they have given the information acceptance within 2 till 3 days and publication within 1 week. And they have also given the website link and the Scopus link as well. So we will try to verify the indexing information as given by this private Telegram group, which compels us to check this journal information in the Google, okay, Lex Localis hyphen Journal of Local Self-Government, okay. So we have only one relevant search result over here, lex hyphen localis.org, okay. So the same website which is actually pointed out by the private Telegram group, okay. Also, we have Psi Omega journal rank information about this particular journal. We are not getting any other journal websites. So this is the website lex-localis.org. Within that, you have Lex Localis. Okay, so the online print ISSN number has been mentioned over here. So here they have mentioned that they are actually indexed by the Scopus database. So here we can find the current issue articles being published. We can find more number of articles being published. They have maintained some internationalism in the published articles. If you try to browse over information for author section, if you try to go through their author guidelines, they are actually pointing to another one particular website, journal.lex-localis.info. So why they should actually point to another one particular website? Okay, so they should list the information in their own website itself, which they have not followed, okay. Also in this particular website, we do not find editorial board section. About the article processing charges, they have mentioned it to be $1,100. That roughly approximates to 93,000 in Indian rupees, which is way higher. About the contact section, they are pointing to a UK address, okay. So they have email ID associated only with this particular domain. We can understand that they have a complete affiliation address. If you browse through the recently published articles, as I told you, internationalism has been maintained, but you can understand that there is some irregularity in the published articles, especially with respect to pages. If you browse through the archive section, for example, here we have issue number 1, issue number 2, okay, then we have many special issues, then we have regular issues. So we can understand that they are not properly following the publication frequency. If you try to total the number of articles in issue number 1 as well as issue number 2, it is exactly 21. About the indexing, they show that they are indexed both in Scopus as well as Web of Science database. We will try to cross check the information, okay. As you can understand that we should have to create an account in this particular website, then log in and submit our paper. They mentioned that they are following double blind peer review process, but there are no technical guidelines being mentioned in the particular website. They also have mentioned some information about the special issue guidelines. So this is all we can find it from this particular journal website. We decided to cross check the journal information in Psi Omega journal rank website. So please understand that we only have Lex Localis, okay. So country is Slovenia, not UK, okay. Publisher, you can find it over here. Subject area category, social sciences, law and public administration. So if your article is aligned to the theme, then your article might be indexed in the Scopus database. Again, we will try to cross check the journal website. Okay. So here Sci Imago journal rank has been mentioned. H index is 20, which is fairly good. Okay. So the same online as well as print ISSN number we can find it over here. Coverage years shows 2009 till 2024. We will try to cross check the journal information. Okay. So here the home page, how to publish in this journal, they are actually pointing to a different website, pub.lex-localis.info. So this website is currently inactive. Same we can find it in another one particular submission section. Okay. So they are not pointing to the website what we have reviewed today. About the email ID, they are again pointing to lex-localis.info. Again, there is no information wheresoever that this is the original genuine website. Again, there are no particular information wheresoever that the journal website what we reviewed today is actually the genuine website. We can find the scope of this particular journal. Okay, so here under law category it comes under Q3 quartile, under public administration it comes under Q4 quartile. Okay, we'll try to cross check this information. So here in the comment section we can find several people have commented about the credibility of this particular journal. So with Sci Imago journal rank we have got some information. Anyway, we will try to cross check this journal information in scopus.com. So in scopus.com sources, ISSN being selected, we have searched for this journal information. We have got the relevant search result because we are finding some confusion with regards to title. So that is the reason we decided to check with the ISSN number. Okay. So site score is 1.2, highest percentile is 54%. If you try to click on this journal information, so here coverage years shows 2009 till 2025. So currently it is being indexed. Okay. Same publisher, same ISSN number, we can find it over here. We do not have a view homepage, but there are other ways to cross check. So in Scopus content coverage, we find 2025, 21 documents being indexed. So exactly if you see issue number 1 and issue number 2, 21 documents got published and all those 21 documents being indexed. So after that, none of the articles are being indexed in the Scopus database, which you should actually understand this. About the site score rank and trend, it comes under the 54th percentile. So since it comes under 51 till 75, it comes under Q2 quartile. So whatever information given in the Sci Imago journal rank website has been found to be not correct. About how long will this journal remain in the Scopus database, I believe that this journal might be removed in the Scopus database very soon. If you have any concerns or maybe complaints about this particular journal, please raise them to the Scopus Elsevier support team, sharing necessary proofs that they are not following the publication guidelines. They have let it down to the contractors or maybe agents or maybe private telegram groups because they are doing this author filling positions. They are accepting multidisciplinary articles and publishing them through the agents and contractors. Anyhow, this journal is currently indexed in the Scopus database. Again, reminding you that not all articles published in this particular journal website, both regular as well as special issue, get really indexed in the Scopus database as of now. Okay. So if you try to check the journal information in the master journalist mjl.clarivate.com, we decided to check with the journal name, ISSN number. We are not getting the information, but earlier we got the information, okay, that this journal is currently on hold. Right now it has been removed from the Web of Science database. So this is actually very good. Okay. So if you try to check the journal information in ABDC, Australian Business Deans Council journal quality list, we are unable to get the relevant search result, which means that this journal is only indexed in the Scopus database but not indexed in the Web of Science or maybe ABDC journal quality list. We decided to check the journal name along with the ISSN number in the Google. Okay, so we have got some search results. Okay, for example, if you try to check with journal.lex-localis.org, so it is currently inactive. Okay, similarly, we decided to check the journal information in editage.com. If you try to click on the website URL, okay, as well as publisher URL, they are actually pointing to pub.lex-localis.info, which is currently inactive. So the same information you can find it in researcher.life. Okay, so the website is currently inactive. Okay, so similarly, if you try to check with the bw.sggw.edu.pl, okay, we decided to check the journal information. We are unable to get the relevant search result. As far as this particular journal is concerned, currently one particular website has been in circulation through the backdoor, through the agents and through the associations. the same website we can find it in the Google search as the first search result. They are giving acceptance within 2 till 3 days and giving publication within 1 week. They are actually charging $370 maximum, which is roughly approximately like a 30,000 in Indian rupees. But in the website they have charged $1,100, which is approximately 90,000 in Indian rupees. Please do not fall prey to these questionable journals, because here you should understand that not all articles being published in the website get really indexed in the Scopus database. Recently, this journal has been removed from the Web of Science database. Do not be misguided by the private Telegram groups. Do not just blindly trust them. It is very important that you should verify each and every information, because ultimately it is your hard-earned money. If necessary, you can report these private Telegram groups that they are spreading false information, trapping innocent people to pay their hard-earned money. So if you have any clarifications, questions, queries, past or maybe native experience with regards to this particular journal, please feel free to share in our comment section. So I'm sure you would have benefited a lot out of this useful awareness video. So see you then in another interesting, genuine review of Scopus Web of Science SCIE ISI ABDC Journal Quality Discussion. Till then, collaboration.